Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable to the educator, member of this house, chief keeper, and all of audience. Thank you the opportunity that given to me. I'm informative team from Senior High School for Praya. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dewi Sulistiani. I'm from class 12 Social 3. Okay, next. I would like to give our motion today. Our motion today is banning is gathering as one of COVID-19 protocol items to minimize the victims. And the deadline is benefit of banning gathering as one of COVID-19 protocol items to minimize the victims. Coronavirus disease is an infectious caused by a recently discovered coronavirus. Most people who catch COVID-19 will experience to moderate symptoms and will recover without special treatment. And how to spread this virus? The virus that causes COVID-19 is mainly transmitted through the droplets that are produced when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or exhales. These droplets are too heavy and cannot stay in the air, so they quickly fall off and stick to floors or other surfaces. You can catch it by breathing air that contains the virus if you are too close to someone who is already infected with COVID-19. You can also get if you touch committed surface, and I agree with this motion because firstly, we naturally use the pre-social distancing but replace it with physical distancing. Social distancing in Indonesia is defined as social placement. And actually, the pre-social distancing was defined as an effort to maintain distance for treatment or reduce the spread of disease. Now, the recommendation to carry out physical distancing is the one that is the most praised. One of the things that usually done in physical distance in staying at home. The Indonesian government used a police force to carry out self-quarantine for at least 14 days for the spread of the coronavirus that causes COVID-19. The government advice to stay at home as much as possible is always up so that the spread of the coronavirus doesn't spread more widely. On the other hand, a few people feel bored because they have to stay at home, especially for those who in their daily activities do activities outside the home to meet many people. However, staying at home as a way of exercising physical distancing can be both beneficial and profitable. From in Jakarta, Kompas.com, the head of Metro Jaya Regional Police, Inspector General Nara Sudana said the people who first gathered in the middle of the COVID-19 outbreak could be subject to criminal sentences. Nana confirmed this after meeting with the governor of Jakarta, Anies Baswedan, and the Pangdam Jaya Michigan, Eko Morgianto, at Jakarta City Hall in Monday, 23 March 2020. He said, "We export information according to their capacity. Yes, it could be in the form of a warning letter. If the direction is criminal, we will take it care," said Nana in the City Hall, Jakarta, in recording shared by Jakarta Provincial Government. Meanwhile, Anies asked all residents to avoid mass gathering activities as long as the COVID-19 pandemic hadn't subsided. Such activities should be temporarily stopped. This is because mass gathering has the potential to spread the coronavirus TB2, which causes COVID-19. On Sunday, 30 of August, positive case of COVID-19 in Indonesia increased by 2858 people to 172,053. The number of cases recovered increased by 1383 people, a total of 124,185 people. 72 people died, a total of 8,343 people. So the government prohibited people from crowding. So I strongly believe that banning in gathering is one of COVID-19 protocol items to minimize the victim. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.